The cloud. Hey, we just started our recording. Guess what? We are on tutorial number 4 today. We're gonna knock out one today, but a really
Sure.
important one. We're gonna knock out a content counter. Hey, quick review. We gave you 3 tutorials yesterday and 3 aha moments. I'm just gonna call it what it is, guys. We gave you 3 aha moments. Aha moment number 1 was onboarding when you realize, hey, wait a second. This AI actually wants to know who I am. That's different. None of the other ones want to know who I am. They just want to post for me. Boo hoo. Okay. Aha moment number 2, man. Media library. Working with an agentic editor for the first time that actually realizes and looks at your video and knows what that video is about and actually timestamps it and actually like adds keywords and cuts the clips into clips it can use later and scores the clips on content value, on virality. So cool, right? And then aha moment number 3, video engine, where it actually took those clips. Now you're dealing with an agentic director talking to an agentic editor, right? Probably talking to an agentic lead engine also, all working together to cut you the perfect reels. By the way, I woke up to a really cool message from someone today. Let me go to it real quick on my computer here. I woke up to a message from, I'm going to give someone a shout out. I got to tell Ashley. Ashley Santiago. Okay, Ashley said, I just wanted to say that I watched all 3 tutorials yesterday and I created my first reel with EMS and then all caps. I love it. I can't wait to learn more. So yeah, obviously it's a great idea for us to do tutorials. So we're gonna roll into it, man. I hope you guys can watch all this. All right. So we're 3 for 3 on tutorials. We're 3 for 3 for aha moments. So like, well, I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're gonna go for another aha moment today, right? So finishing up on
Yeah, we
the
are.
content creation menu on the left hand side. The last one we're gonna cover is content counter. So Chad, let's click on content counter, see what happens.
All right, we're already there. Takes us to projects.
Okay,
So, should
takes
we
us to
create a new
projects.
project?
Yeah, let's create a project.
All right. What do we want to
Okay.
do? So, when you're creating a project, you can select an album that you have or an album that you starred that was shared with you, and then it will automatically select photos and snippets of video from that album to include in the post that it generates for you. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna give someone a
So,
hint real quick
let's
because they don't realize that like we just dropped a little nugget there that you can share albums with other people, right? We'll cover that in a later tutorial, but that's what
yeah.
we're gonna be working with today. Someone, myself, has uploaded a bunch of Aurora Expedition Antarctica content because I was there for 30 days. What are you doing? When you're there for 30 days, right? You upload a bunch of content. Chad wants to start selling Aurora Expeditions. So he wants to go into Content Counter and create a series of content so that he can be viewed as a thought leader in that space or as someone who knows the product very well, right? So this is what I love about this. This was purposely written to kind of guide an AI and the future of AI to knowing that you are a thought leader. You cannot post one thing and then move to the next thing right away. You can't post about Caribbean one day and then post about Alaska the next day and then post about sandals the next day. You're not giving an AI a chance to realize even who you are. So when I teach social media, I teach people please post about one niche for 7 days. Then you can move on to the next one, the next one, and the next one, right? You want to post about Antarctica? Please post about it for at least 7 days. Don't post about it once and then post about, you know, a theme park the next day. It's
Hmm.
probably not a good idea, right? Because you're just confusing an AI. And an AI will tell you, you're totally confusing me. What are you? Are you an expedition specialist? Are you theme park? Which one are you, right? It doesn't have enough data on you. So this is what this does. So go ahead, Chad. So we went in
All
here. We're
right,
going
so
to
I'm gonna
create.
choose. We have this pre-populated, so we'll just say I want to talk about Aurora expeditions, Antarctica cruising. Shall we say position me as an expedition specialist and thought leader in the expedition travel space?
Yeah.
Do you want to do 7 posts?
Yeah, let's do 7 posts. Let's post for a week.
All right, let's give it a little bit of a bigger thinking budget since we're doing 7. I'm gonna ask it for 3,000 tokens, and let's just hit go and see what happens. I've selected
Yeah.
all 3 of those albums we uploaded for you, so let's
Cool.
just hit go
All right. It
and
is
see what
going
it
to
does.
generate a content calendar for this in theory. Let's see what it does. We're about to see a model think. Do you see that? Look at this. Let me work through this Look what it's doing. In case you're wondering how an AI works, this AI is talking to itself in the background, going, "This is what Khan Chad want. This is what I have access to." Okay, so inspiration. How about some parrot penguin? How about some parent penguins feeding their kids? How about some? Look at this. So it's sitting there going, "Oh yes, here's my tactic for engagement. Ask which landscape element." Look what it's saying to itself. So the AI is thinking through all this. It's saying, okay, cool. Let's give them one post for reach. Let's give them one post for thought authority. Look at what it's doing. So here's post number 2. The goal is engagement. What's your favorite penguin species? That's really cool. I can already see how it's going to design these just from watching the thinking model. Goal number 3 is SEO. I just saw that, right?
Mhm.
Wow, is kayaking. I just saw something about kayaking and Antarctica cruises. That's pretty cool. Post number 4. Okay, this is actually, we've never tried this one, so let's see how this works. I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised about how good this thing can build a content calendar for you. This, I think, you're looking at an aha moment right now, in case you guys are wondering. You're watching an AI think through a command that you gave it. I can't wait to post this video today because you guys are going to be like, what the crap did they just show us? Which, hey, that's our game plan, right? Oh, here we go.
All right,
All
here's our
right.
posts. But if you look here in this little blue box, it's now finding content from our albums to match each of those posts. So it's created 7 posts for us. Number
What?
one, what's the difference between an Antarctica cruise and an expedition? Number two,
That's a good
what's your
one.
favorite penguin species? Is kayaking included in Antarctica cruises?
Go back up
When
to
is the
that one.
best time to
That's very
go?
smart. Go back up to is kayaking included.
All right,
What's
is
the goal
kayaking
of that one?
included?
The goal of that is SEO. The agentic lead gen in this knows that like people are typing that into Google. Let's try to rank for that.
Yeah.
Aha. Uh-huh. Very cool.
Look at this. You see how it's writing in the first person, positioning you as a thought leader and somebody who goes on a lot of expeditions. Oh, here we go.
It's pulling content now.
It's pulling content.
Look at that. You can actually see look at the alt tag. You can see the description. Look at all those keywords in that description. That's crazy. I we probably shouldn't have
Yeah.
showed them that.
We probably shouldn't have showed. I don't. It should be loading the images like this. I don't know why it isn't up there, but here's a penguin one. It's pulled a bunch of penguin images and a video there for us.
That's really cool. This is your slow internet being on an island.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
either the slow internet or I created one of these albums before we finished some of the latest processing stuff.
no. It's your slow internet.
I
Very
think it's
cool.
the internet.
So these are
All
really
right, but
good
you
for
see, it's pulled all
carousels.
these in. Yeah, so what you do, if you click this, it'll copy the text for you for that post and it'll let you download a zip, which you can then just, it'll give you all the photos or all of the little snippets. So you're not downloading whole 30-second videos. It's actually cutting them into the 1 second or 2 second snippets that you'll push in your carousel. And then you can just select all those files and drop them into Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. And it's that
Uh,
easy.
that's pretty
That's
crazy.
your, yeah,
So
that's
it
your
gave me
content
seven
calendar for the next
posts.
week.
That gave me 7 posts that can help position me as a thought leader for Aurora.
Yep, there you
That's
go.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This is such I don't think people understand how important this tool is in an age of AI because you cannot post about one thing then something else the next day. I I'm about to drop like one of the biggest AI SEO AEO tips you're ever going to hear, and it shouldn't be included in this tutorial, but I'm going to include it in this tutorial. This is the tool that's going to train an AI. Okay, cool. Ka knows about Aurora. The next time someone stops on an Aurora ad, I should probably recommend his content into the feed. This is what it's doing. It's positioning you. Um, so with that being said, Chad, is there anything else they need to know about Content Counter? Because I feel like we've given them too much already off one tutorial, and
Oh,
I'm about ready to
it's
shut it
literally
down
that
for the
easy.
day.
It's literally that easy. You select an album optionally. If you don't select an album, it'll just generate the text posts for you. But you select an album you've created in EMS. You tell it what you want to post about. You tell it how many posts you want, and it does the rest for you. Super easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down our tutorial series for today. I think that we've given them quite a lot and a really big hint. This was tutorial number 4. So this finishes and concludes our section over here on content creation. Next you hear from us, we're going to cover travel shot lists and generating captions. So pretty cool. That will probably
Yep.
be, we'll probably combine both of those into tutorial number 5. But we're going to get this out to you guys today. Man, content calendar, super, super gnarly. Chad, you going to try to upload this to our YouTube channel before you hit the sack?
We can. Should we do
Let's try
that?
to get that up there. Give me the link. All right, guys, that's it. That's all we got for today. I'm going to
All
stop
right.
this one and you guys got to try this one. This is a really cool feature. All right, cool.
Later.